In this video, we'll be discussing the best high school extracurricular activity that there is for high school students. And no, it is not sports. Greetings winners, Kevin here. It's great to be here again with you today. If you're new to our channel, we discuss simple and practical ways to help you achieve a more successful future as leaders. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below so you don't miss another video on finding ways to win. Okay, now, talked about the best extracurricular activity that there is for high school students for the business world. Now, first of all, I'm going to say I learned a great deal from athletics in high school. You learn hard work pays off. You learn to always be critical of what you're doing and see your faults and improve them so you can win the next time. You learn to play your role on the team. Hey, this is what I'm good at. This is my role. I need to do what I need to do, and other people need to do what they need to do. And you don't worry about what anyone else does. You worry about your own job. With all that being said, I think there's another high school extracurricular activity that is by far superior to sports. And what that is debate. Yes, you heard me, debate. My son actually was in debate, and I was so impressed with what they learned in debate, and I will tell you the reasons why debate is better than sports. Number one, you must support each side of the argument. Now, what there is a statement, and there is a pro side and a con side. This must support the statement as written. This must go against the statement as written. So you actually have to look at and research and argue from both sides of the argument. Now you talk about a good life skill, learning to look at everything from opposite sides. You talk about business skill. There it is. Always understand your opponent's side, your competition side, your boss's side. Whoever someone is different than you, understand their point of view and be able to logically and reasonably think through it, even if you don't agree with what the statement is. Number two, learn to research. Yes, you need to find good information on both sides. For that pro case and that con case, you have to dig into the books. You have to find good research, accurate research from a good, reliable source. And you also have to find information that can be written in your case. Number three, you need to logically lay out a case that makes sense to the judges. You need to support your point of view, whatever that is, and you need to be able to destroy the other person's point of view. Now, this sounds a lot like sales, marketing, advertising, where you need to have one game plan for supporting what you do and another one for really looking at the weaknesses of the competition and what they do. So again, just a fabulous skill in the business world. Number four, public speaking. Now, you actually write prepared speeches. Not only do you write these prepared speeches, but you stand in front, there's the judges, there's the audience, there's the people you're debating, there's a room full of people, and you have to speak loud and clear and fast and get your point across. Can't have any fear here in public speaking. Number five, organizational skills. Now, in debate, you can bring up your arguments and they bring up their arguments, and during the debate they may bring up something that you don't have a written response for. You have to be able to go through your materials and quickly find it. You have a lot of times a 3-ring binder full of notes and articles and all that, and you have to have it organized in such a way you can find that information in seconds and use it. Not only have the information laid out so you can find it, but highlight the important stuff. It's just organization is one of the keys to winning because you don't have much time. Number six, sense of urgency. You only have a certain period of time to make your case. You have time limits for each side as you go back and forth in this whole debate scenario, and you have to get all your arguments in to the point, factual, accurate, well laid out, no fluff. You don't have time for any fluff. You have to be concise. Another skill that is absolutely great in the business world. Number seven, answering questions on the spot. What happens in debate is they may throw something out and make a statement, and you don't really want to give them that point. That's a free point if you can't counter it or rebut it. So you actually have to right there on the spot think of ways, think of a statement, quickly write it out in your little prep time and think about how can I counter what they just said so I can negate their point, win their point. I just don't want to give it away for free, so you have to think on the spot. Not everything's planned out, not everything's rehearsed. It's back and forth, it's live, and you have to be on your toes. Number 8, you must be able to sell your point. Now, this isn't just the words you use, but this is body language, emotion, all those things tied with the argument. You can't be looking down and talking softly, or fidgeting around, or acting all nervous or scared, or stammering, or talking so fast no one can hear what you're saying. You can't do those things. You have to be confident, and all those things go together because they give you an overall like a presentation score on how you talked, how you presented. So this thing's very important. You have to present it in a very good fashion. Number 9, you must be able to stay calm under pressure. This is a pressure situation, limited time, arguments, bringing things up. They might be poking fun at your case. They might be emotionally trying to get you mad. Whatever it is, this arguing back and forth, you need to stay calm. You need to be able to think under pressure, stay calm, adapt. So all these things in this pressure situation, how can you handle the pressure of this debate? And as you qualify for the finals, you go up against better and better teams, and the pressure level just keeps on going up as you go closer and closer to the championship. So being able to deal with stress and look good and stay calm under pressure, at least on the outside, look like you're calm. And those things are why I think debate is a far and away the best extracurricular activity that you can do in high school. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. And if this was useful to you, you know someone who has kids and you want their kids to be successful in life, make sure to share this video. And again, this isn't just for the business world. Think about these debate skills for marriage, for your friends, for business, for hobbies, for whatever you do. These skills, looking at something from both points of view, is an excellent skill to have. Being able to present, calm in front of people, learning to answer questions on the spot, learning to lay things out logically. Debate is just a fabulous skill, and that's what we use in life, even with our kids. Everyone, debate is key. Remember, it is a great day to win.